Right. All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I was trying to do something kind of to make you laugh. Did I make you laugh or did I make you cringe? Or are you about to leave a hate comment saying, I don't have time, get to the point? God, I can't stand these. You got to see how many get to the point comments I get. Oh my God. I had to just let that out. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1043 coming at you, which is absolutely crazy. And if you are a delivery driver in this gig economy, ladies and gentlemen, you should be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Subscribe down below. Hit the red subscribe button right now if you didn't. And select the little bell to the right and select all so you get updates like these live streams. And yes, we are live. We are live. UFC, there you go. What's up, Robert Wright, Johnny Snacks Foster, Dan Pepples, and everybody in the chat. If you're watching live, comment hashtag Team Live. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay and say hello. That's right, everybody. What's up, Live to Hustle and Johnny Snacks Foster? Got to give a big shout out here to AX for sending this to me. He said, hey, Pete, thought you might want to read this from 16 hours ago. P.S. Please, if you do a video on this, only mention my name is AX, so that's how I'm doing it. And, of course, guys, just a friendly like reminder. That's right. Welcome to fall. Is it officially the first day of fall? Cool. Yeah, it definitely feels like it outside. So, friendly like reminder, what the like button does is it tells YouTube to recommend these videos to other drivers in the gig economy just like you. So all you have to do is just hit that little thumbs up button down below. I'll give you a second to do that. Comment 111 if you did. And all that good stuff. Why am I lagging? I don't know what's going on. Am I getting a little laggy? I don't know. It started glitching on my end. What's up, Joanna? What's up, William Travel Vlogs? But are you ready? Are you ready? I'll have the link down below. DoorDash and Postmates pay out more than $350,000 to Seattle gig workers due to hazard pay law. Both companies conducted voluntary audits around compliance with the new mandate. The enforcement of a new Seattle law designed to offer gig workers hazard pay during the pandemic seems to be paying off. As announced late last week by the Seattle Office of Labor Standards, the OLS, delivery companies DoorDash and Postmates have doled out more than $350,000 in restitution to drivers after Seattle's hazard pay mandate went into effect this summer. DoorDash paid $111,435 to 2,998 workers in Seattle, while Postmates paid $250,515 to 2,975 workers. Now, I'm just curious, do we have any of these drivers watching in the chat or watching on the replay right now? Let me know if you got any of this restitution pay. In June, Seattle lawmakers passed a piece of legislation known as the Premium Pay Bill, intended to help gig workers receive extra money as economic protection during the C-19 pandemic. In what's essentially hazard pay, drivers for food app delivery services such as DoorDash, Postmates, and GrubHub are supposed to get an extra $2.50 per order in addition to their usual pay. The bill requires companies to give these workers the extra money until the end of the city's civil emergency, and penalties for non-compliance can range up to $546.07 per aggrieved party for a first offense, with that max going up on subsequent offenses. In the case of the recent financial restitution from DoorDash and Postmates, the payments were not penalties or fines, but rather part of an agreement made between OLS and the two companies after drivers gave the Seattle department a heads up about possible non-compliance with the newly enacted mandate. After receiving calls from gig workers, OLS contacted the companies, informing them that if the companies resolved issues regarding premium pay and paid workers back pay and interest by a certain date, OLS would forego a formal investigation. OLS communications manager Cynthia Santana tells Eater Seattle both companies complied, conducted an internal audit which identified various problems, and promptly paid the workers back pay and interest. We received proof of compliance from both hiring entities. And guys, just a friendly reminder, if you're still with me, say, we're still with you, Pete. Just a friendly reminder, hit that like button, please, down below. What it does is it tells YouTube to help recommend these videos to other drivers in the gig economy just like you. So help me, help yourself, and help another driver. Hit the like down below. Comment 111 if you did that. Thank you, guys. Third-party companies pushed back aggressively against Seattle's hazard pay bill. The extra pay per delivery was intended to be $5, not $2.50, and would have included ride-hailing services such as Uber and Lyft. But the number was reduced after negotiations among city lawmakers, third-party delivery services, and the labor organization Working Washington. Ride-hailing apps were excluded because Mayor Jenny Durkin is currently working with those companies on more permanent pay minimums. In a statement back in June, a representative for DoorDash said the Seattle law would reduce earning opportunities for drivers and hurt restaurants at the worst possible time. Around the same time, Instacart had threatened to abandon the Seattle market if the hazard pay bill passed. 3 months later, the app is still available here. Interesting. Eater Seattle reached out to both DoorDash and Postmates for comment on the recent payments and internal audit, but did not hear back before this article was published. So what do we think, guys? Do you agree with the article? Do you disagree with the article? Just comment agree or disagree. But I think, honestly, I think it's good that drivers are receiving that. Over 6,000 drivers were helped in the Seattle market. And like I said, let me know down below if you guys know about that too, if you've been affected by that. I noticed in Kansas, sometimes I receive an extra $2 to $3 with DoorDash. Interesting. What's up, William Travel Vlogs? What's up, everybody in the chat? Max B, Johnny Snacks Foster, Fade DeRoe. I'm sorry if I'm missing people in the chat. My apologies. We got Billy and Johnny and Jimmy and Joe. What's up? Joanna, how are you? What's going on? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Dan Pepple, Sherry Cassidy, Elizabeth Navarro, David Keevel, Nick G, Nas the Gig Accountant, everybody. But yeah, AX, big shout out to you for bringing this to my attention because I had heard about this, but this just solidified it. So thank you for that for sure. But yeah, so my thoughts on this are, I'm glad that, DoorDash and Postmates, these gig apps, were forced to pay drivers at least a little something, because the fact is we are out there risking ourselves with this, this thing going on out there. And I feel like now more than ever, drivers should be taken care of. We are the backbone of these companies, and we always have been, and we always will be until, robot technology takes over one day, But for now, these companies need to take care of us. Do you guys agree? Comment agree or disagree down below. I'm going to start doing that besides the numbers, trying to just get that going. But friendly like reminder, please hit the like button down below if you haven't yet. What it does is it tells YouTube to recommend these videos to other drivers in the gig economy. So if you could help me, help yourself, help another driver, hit that like button down below and subscribe with all notifications on. And of course, I want to take a moment to say thank you to all of our supporters on the channel. All of you guys in the chat, all of you guys watching the videos are all supporters of the channel. And of course, more specifically, our patrons who have taken the next step. So maybe some of our moderators with the blue wrench next to your name, you can put a clickable link in the chat, http://patreon.com/paid2drive. Got to recognize Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes. And if you hear your name called, comment present. Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Kathleen Ferrara, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Brian Medina, Dave Chin, Frank, Sherry Cassidy, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and of course, Terrence Pacheco. So, with that being said, guys, make sure you are all saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you've done that already. 444 if you haven't downloaded it. Link is in the description down below. Hit the show more button. Pump your gas. Print out your receipt. Take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app. And within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. And if a friend or family member signs up using your promotion code or your referral code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. So everybody wins. It's free. You might as well get money back on your gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. That's really all I've got for you on this video, guys. I want everyone right now to leave a comment saying we are the backbone. Hashtag we are the backbone, or just put we are the backbone of these companies, because these companies really need to understand that without us, there is no them. Okay. And if it comes down to the government, the law having to get involved to make sure that they're paying us properly, other than AB5 and Prop 22 and all that, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Demand more money because we deserve it. That's what it comes down to. Sorry. That's just what it comes down to, guys. I've been in this thing 3.5 years now. I've seen a thing or two. We've done a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. What is that from? Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. Stay positive in these very negative times. We'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. That's right, everybody. Take care. Peace out. And if you made it to the end, comment end 627. I'll give you a second. It lets me know you made it to the end. End 627. Take care, everyone. Peace.